Hey YouTube, Xfile2708 here again. As you can see from the demo running, we now have a working TurboGrafx 16. Many thanks to Lefarius and also SuperDan88 who've been helping me behind the scenes with various different bits to try. It turns out that the real pain in the backside was that the TurboGrafx 16 does not have a power LED, so there's no way of knowing if you're using anything like a step-down converter or change or whatever you want to call it, whether or not you're actually getting the polarity settings or the voltage settings correct without having to have your LCD TV scan for channels every time, which I didn't know. Also the TurboGrafx 16 is very similar to the Mega Drive in respect that it's a silent system, so there's no fans or anything inside, so you can't actually hear anything whirring around to tell you that it's actually working properly. But what's actually resolved it, just so people know, is I'm basically using the adapter from the Sega Master System plugged directly in, and yep, done a search, and it's tuned the game in first time. So that's fantastic news. So thanks very much, SuperDan88. That's got my system up and running, matey. So thank you very much. As you can see, I've got Vigilante in at the minute, and I'll have a quick gameplay for you, so you can see it in action. So here we go. So the TurboGrafx 16 looks as though it's only got one controller port, but I believe you can actually buy a multi-tap for it to expand the system up to 5 players, which is pretty good. So here's the TurboGrafx 16 controller pad with, as standard, actually came with turbo buttons, which is good news. So button 2. So for some reason the buttons left to right are labelled button 2 and button 1. So button 2 is to punch, and button 1 is to kick. It's up to jump and down to crouch and also pick up an item. So let's move along and kill some bad guys. The old nunchucks here making light work of the enemies. What does seem difficult is when they come at you from both sides. Graphically, yeah, I mean, to me it looks pretty sound. The only thing which I'm not too sure on at the moment is the sound. It sounds very tinny, or almost corrupt, if you like. I'm not sure if that's coming out on the video or not, if you can hear it. I mean, perhaps that's just how that sound is supposed to be. Right, let's just pause it and put a little bit more sound on, then you might actually hear what I'm saying, what's coming out on the game, and then you can tell me if that is supposed to be how the system ran, or if it's maybe a fault of some kind. So let's carry on. Some big dude here. Oh, face the right way, please. Bloody hell. Okay, I did cheat there and put the switch 1 turbo button on just so I could continually kick him in the chin. As you can see, I mean, the sound to me does sound, you know, almost corrupt or as though it's breaking up. So, not too sure if any of you guys have got a TurboGrafx 16. If you can let me know in the comments if that's how your sound is, or any suggestions that you might have as to what might be causing that. If it does indeed look as though it's a fault. Ain't getting on no plane, fool! Mr. T. You know, certainly if this is the quality of the other games, you know, just discounting the sound, you know, to me it's a fantastic little system. It really is, and certainly will get a lot of gameplay from me down in the old retro games room. So. Anyway, I just thought I'd let you guys know that the TurboGrafx is actually up and running now, and give you a quick demo of Vigilante. So I'll pop up another video shortly, guys, and as always, keep watching, keep commenting where you want to, and I'll always look to reply to your comments, etc. as soon as possible. So thanks very much, guys, and I'll pop up another video shortly. Bye for now.